put the PNPYO and the Patriots at work on this. Yeah?
True.
So let's see the drive we can do. How much persons can we get to collect their IDs by now on the election? Yeah? Because we don't want a long line. We want to send no man early, you know.
What you mean?
ABR, Anessa,
Yeah.
me want to call you at 5 o'clock. Right?
And give me the verdict.
And say to you, say, sis, it done. Just go start the program.
Yes.
So
Same so.
If we should give this man third term, you know, what will happen in the third term? He must destroy us, basically, because he is the one that is hungry for power.
Blessed morning, head boy, you live.
Blessing sister. Me coulda never green dog. Me not chow.
Same sir.
I wanna tell the young man, the former guild president, I forget his full name. Yeah? But I wanna tell him thanks for the endorsement, because it shows you that the young people in Jamaica are waking up to the PNP, you know?
Definitely so.
I want to say, be encouraged and be of good courage. The work that we have been putting in, don't think that the people them not learning, them are learn.
Definitely.
Them are learn. Yeah? When you see young people saying to the GLP on TikTok, you can keep your 10 grand, but give me my door key. Yeah? That is what is happening all over the place. Now the young people are telling them, no, we don't want a house we talk about, if you not talk about house, it don't make no sense.
True.
Yeah? If you're not, and I believe the young people of Jamaica have the chance to have the greatest transference of wealth to them for the first in the history of Jamaica.
True.
And the last time that happened was under Michael Manley, you know? Right? PJ did the Operation Pride, but when I say the transference, I mean in where people can own. Remember, now go pay for the land, you know?
All right,
so
then.
You are being given equity in your house as a young. Plus, you get 500,000.
Grant.
Why Jamaica nice? Jamaica nice.
Jamaica nice for the young people them. A young people
nice
time.
For the young people, young people time. And I think that we can't overemphasize how important it is for people to go out and mark them X. And not just mark them X. Because I hear people encouraging people to vote. Don't waste your time, put my side no bell. Yeah? Because the bell tongue drop out.
Long time.
Yeah? So the reality of it is this. When we look, there's over 150,000 persons who have not collected their voters' IDs.
Yes.
And I am kind of petrified by it. Some persons who did their enumeration, say 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah? Sometimes you might have moved from that 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So when you go to the black book now, you know, and them start asking questions through the black book. And for your listeners, the black book is a book that comes down. Every PD has a black book.
Yeah.
With the voter information, them demographics, which part them live, them socials, everything. Them have all of the information on the voter. And questions they ask. So imagine this. The black book come down, but you can't answer the question.
True.
So to avoid going through the black book and the long lines, go collect your ID.
Please, everyone.
And that over the next coming weeks, I'll be pushing the collection drive. Go and I think there's a cutoff time too. So please go and collect your IDs. They're available at your local EOJ. And I am calling on the PNP Y1 for the PNP to put the PNP Y1 and the Patriots at work on this. Yeah?
True.
So let's see the drive we can do. How much persons can we get to collect their IDs by now on the election? Yeah? Because we don't want a long line. We want to send no man early, you know?
What you mean?
ABR, Anessa.
Yeah.
Me want to call you at 5 o'clock. Right?
And give me the verdict.
And say to you, say, sis, it done. Just go start the program.
Yes.
So because by 3 o'clock, I'm supposed to can call you and say, well, we're leading by 38. With the 38. So if 3 o'clock, me call you and say with that 38, me say you can put it down now. We can lock up shop.
Lock up shop,
Huh?
yeah. We can start the
We
live
can
and
lock up
start
shop. We
celebrate.
can start the live and start celebrate. So
All
we
right.
want people go out, go collect them ID and go out early, go vote. Done this nonsense, boy, you sit down and wait until 3-4 o'clock. Go vote early. So you see, when you vote early, if not, then come with no disruption. Wherever the voting was at, the point, that is what is going to be allowed to stand, you know.
Yes.
So that is why PNP for a long time practice early voting. And we say go out early, go vote. Yeah?
That
So
is
I
it.
want the people go out early. It make no sense you live next to a polling station and you go walk 1 hour away. When you could have just go over polling station early and then go walk.
True.
So go out early and go collect your ID. But since as I go, you know, I want to address this thing that I see circulating. And it's a really nasty thing the JLP is trying to bring back into the politics of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want we go back there. Because I have seen in pre-2002 elections with my own eyes, when people used to stone the JUTC bus them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Used to stone the bus them with me upon it. Because I used to take the bus from Denham Town Primary School to go upon Walton Park Road, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah? Them time I live in Southwest St. Andrew as a little boy. So I remember when they used to label the JUTC bus them the Chichi bus.
Yes.
No picnic never want to take the Chichi bus, but because I grew up so proudly knowing Porsche as a little boy, yeah, I was proud to drive in me Chichi bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because at the time they were not yellow, they were white buses. Yeah,
Yes.
and they were the Brazilian made, they had the articulate, and then they had the double buses. And the JLP organized stoning incidents between Spanish Town and out of the same Denham Town. You hear I tell you? They used to stone the bus them when you come over the little bridge there, so where you barely go down and come up. Yeah, them used to hide right there and stone the bus them.
Mm-hmm.
Me used to couldn't get no bus down a town, down a Denham Town. Me had to walk from Denham Town Primary School to all the way in a town to go catch bus. That's how nasty they were because the buses were taking the opposite road and then drive down on Marcus Garvey Drive. Yeah? So all you see them talk about stone in a buses. No PNP a stone bus. So if you stone or we build.
Exactly.
You can't mash up your mother house.
Mm.
You can't mash up your mother house. Which sensible person going to mash up what them family have? So the PNP is not stone. And if you hear the areas of the buses are, them say them get stoning incidents at Marvally. Marvally is not a PNP stronghold. Marvally is an half and half place.
Exactly.
Right? Donny Park is the same. You have places, pockets in Sherlock. Where Sherlock there? No, in Donny Park?
Mm-hmm.
No, Nigel Clark was the MP now Mr. Man there, the gambler.
Smith.
Yeah?
Smith, yeah.
Smith. No Smith take over?
Mm-hmm.
No JLP stronghold that in Donny Park?
Mm-hmm.
So let them just done them nonsense. Let us call for a peaceful election. Jamaicans don't need to kill yourself over PNP and JLP.
Same so.
Everybody when the election done and then sit in a parliament and parliament done, then go link up at some point and have a drink and laugh. Where you out there fight for.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we can't tell you about Hagintai in a Western St. Mary. Because when the election done and we beat him, I'm going to buy him 1 queue in a Rockabessa.
1 queue.
1 queue for your Hagintai.
Yes. All right, big up yourself.
Cool.
Bless up.
Yeah, man, blessing, man. You know, but there's so much happening sometimes, you don't know where to start sometimes.
True.
You know, but, you know, when you look at, you know, everything I realize, everything that, you know, Anju only talk about, you know, he might talk about himself.
Mm-hmm. Confession.
Just a confession. Just listen to him. Every time him talk about promises, them promises this and promises that. And him agree that promises when him give that him not fulfill. You know, him talk about people drunk with power. Just look at this. This man have done so much. I mean, when you look at they were passing the NITs, I don't remember if you're supposed to have that video where this young man was at up university when they're having some town hall meeting.
Yeah, I was
And
questioning. Yeah, man.
we how they come down there and said, deal with him, Prime Minister, deal with him, bro, God. And it turned out to be that it is unconstitutional.
Mm-hmm.
That means to say, boy, he was wrong, and he's supposed to what? He's supposed to apologize to the young man, but because he is bro God, he he's not gonna apologize. This is a man who bulldozed down people's house.
Mm-hmm.
This is a man who's using the state of the emergency to lock up young men. This is a man who in the COVID basically ruin us basically in the COVID and lock up people $200,000 for mass. I mean, who is drunk and power?
Mm-hmm.
It must be him. So he might talk to himself. He look like he might look at the man in the mirror.
Yes.
Yes, he might talk to himself. It is himself him talking to. And these are the things that we as Jamaican must look into. If we should give this man third term, what will happen in the third term? He must destroy us basically, because he is the one that is hungry for power.
Craving.
And if he never crave for power, why you still holding out and not calling election where it basically if you don't mind, it call itself. If you don't mind, it call itself.
True.
Because I have long, basically we have 6 weeks or so left before election. So why you holding out? You should call election, man. Make people decide who, if they want to keep you or they want somebody new, to run the country. It's as simple as that.
Definitely so.
Yeah. So in my closing, Jamaican people open up their eyes. Many have opened up their eyes, but some them stubborn and them colorblind. So see the thing right in front of you and how they robbed us, how they raped the country, because we never see Jamaica rape so before. Rape the country completely. So these are the things that people must look into. And what we have gotten out of it, we have gotten nothing out of it.
True.
So now is the time that people must stand up and do the right thing. Bless you, missus.
All right, my brother. Thanks.